In 305 BCE, one of the greatest siege operations in ancient history began. Demetrius Poliorcetes, the besieger, brought the largest war machines ever built to crush the tiny island of Rhodes. But what followed was a shocking lesson in engineering, unity, and defiance. This is the Siege of Rhodes. After Alexander the Great died, his empire splintered into rival kingdoms led by his former generals, the Diadochi. Two of these powers mattered most here: Antigonus and his son Demetrius in Asia Minor, Ptolemy the Firm in Egypt. Rhodes sat right between them, controlling crucial trade routes. When Rhodes refused to sever ties with Egypt, Demetrius decided the island had to be punished. In the summer of 305 BCE, the Rhodians watched as a colossal Antigonid fleet appeared. Over 200 warships, 150 transports, and tens of thousands of troops. Demetrius didn't come for a blockade. He came to overwhelm, intimidate, and conquer. At the center of Demetrius' strategy stood the Helepolis, the most gigantic siege tower ever built. 9 stories, tall iron-plated, armed with massive catapults, pushed by thousands of men, it was the ancient world's skyscraper of destruction. But Rhodes was no easy target. Their engineers responded brilliantly, strengthened and rebuilt walls, daily dug trenches to trap siege. Engines used fire ships to hit Demetrius' fleet-deployed counter-artillery that damaged the Helepolis, and eventually bogged it down in mud. The siege turned into an engineering arms race, and the defenders kept winning. Rhodes wasn't alone. Ptolemy secretly funneled money, grain, and specialists to the island. Every failed assault, every burned siege engine demoralized Demetrius' troops and extended the siege. By the end of the year, the besieger had spent enormous resources and gained nothing. In 304 BCE, Demetrius finally accepted reality. A treaty was signed. Rhodes remained independent. They stayed neutral in Antigonid Ptolemaic conflicts. No tribute, no occupation, no humiliation. A stunning diplomatic victory for a small city-state. The siege didn't weaken Rhodes, it elevated it. The island expanded its navy, became a guardian of Aegean sea lanes, and grew wealthy from trade. And with leftover siege materials and war reparations, they built a monument to their survival, the Colossus of Rhodes, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, a symbol of unity, endurance, and freedom. The Siege of Rhodes proved that technology alone doesn't win wars. People do. If you enjoyed this quick deep dive, subscribe to Histo.ricalwarfare for more legendary battles and ancient warfare stories.